Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with inkedpulp, and we're back with Art Before Breakfast. Good morning, Mimi. We missed you yesterday. Hope you're doing well. I was working on this is my very first journal that I ever made. I showed you guys this before, but I had never put a cover on it. So yesterday we put a cover on it. And I hadn't decorated the cover yet, and I was going to do that here, but I went ahead and decided what I wanted on it, and I went ahead and decorated it. So I found this little image, put some brads in the corner. I put some feathers down here from the bird, and then I just did a collage of little ephemera around the other corner. And I know I've got a lot of space down here, but I actually really like it like that. I think I'm just going to leave it like that and not do anything more to it. Oh, no worries. Mimi, if you need sleep, you need sleep. But let me show you where that image came from, because if you're so here it is. These are little cardboard coasters, and I found a whole set of them at some thrift store. There's another one I could have used on there, same kind of bird, but I like that one. And they're the same image front and back. And what I do is I just take, this is the other one I was thinking about putting on there, but I like this one better. What I do is just take the top layer of this and peel it off, and it becomes an image. So watch for these little cardboard coasters. Oh, there's just because they're really cool. They're really cool. And I thought I would keep some of these because I could cut them out and use the frames. Look at how bright and cheery this one is. And then we've got some kind of, those would be good on a Christmas something or other. But anyway, that's where I also thought about using this card. I was going to cut this out, but I decided not to go that route. Good morning. Oh, Arctic Blast Day. We're starting to get ours here. It's going to get really, really cold. So that's what I did to the journal. Today, I want to put some pockets on the inside. Don't necessarily have to put anything in them, but I want to decorate this last page back here. And I'd like to do it with input from you folks. I've just got, it's a very eclectic journal. It's a little bit of everything. And I love it. So we're going to decorate. It is so cold. I've been freezing, and you don't usually get cold. Oh, that's really cold. We're going to, tomorrow I think is when our real cold hits. So hey, you two, check it out. Look at my space all around me. I'm zoomed quite far out. And actually, I want to, because it was showing me yesterday, it was too, oh no, I want to go back the other way. There we go. I don't want myself getting in here. But look at, I have a clean desk. I have a clean desk. Isn't that wonderful? So I was thinking that I would just punch a couple of holes and put eyelets in them, and then put like some sari silk or seam binding or some such thing. Let me see what I've got over here, and just do a tie that way. Here's some light blue seam binding. That would probably work okay. Thank you, Big Mama. You're such a generous person. Help me make it messy again. All right, so let's look for some eyelets. I've got some over here somewhere. There they are. All right, shall I put silver in here? Silver and blue go together really well, and I don't use a lot of silver. I usually use the more rustic colors. So how about if we put a silver one, like right there? And then we can put the sari silk through it. Now, the trick is, am I going to be able to find my crocodile? Or have I put it in a box somewhere that I can't find it? I am not seeing it under my desk where it normally is. So I may need to wait till I can find that crocodile. I'm not kidding you guys. I've got stuff moved out of here, and I'm going to put these up here so I don't lose them. Good morning. Who came in? Lori B. Huh. What did I do with that crocodile? Let me see if it's just sitting on the floor over here somewhere. I don't know, ladies. I don't know where I put it. In all of this madness of cleaning up. So, well, actually, I'm going to put these back in here. And I'll put this with this, and that's what we'll use when I find my crocodile. All right, now for the inside. There's a pattern on this already, so I don't need any more pattern. But I thought I would put a pocket on here. On the inside. And then I can find something to put in it. It doesn't have to be today. I'm not going to make anything. Maybe what I'll do is go through some of our ephemera. That we've made together and find something to put in it. cut it in half. Let's see, it's 4 1/4, so we'll go about 2 1/8 or thereabouts. And we've got a couple of pockets. Those aren't exactly straight. That paper, like I was saying before, that paper is not square because it's handmade. And so I just want to put a little pocket on here. Let me grab my little hole punch here. And I think I need to put something behind it. I know. Isn't that crazy? I cleaned it. Now I can't find anything. Actually, let me do them both together. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Lori B. Now, are you having to do it with the contrast? That's the part I hate, because then you have to have an IV. And I'm not a fan of needles. Mine are always with contrast every time I have to have one. There we go. So I'm just going to glue those down. And then I can put something in. Actually, I'm not going to glue them. I'm going to do the double-sided tape thing. But they usually are. Oh, that's the part I just don't like, is that having to do the contrast thing. Hey, Pam. Woo. It's like 40 here, but it's going to drop down in the 20s. And we're only going to have like highs in the 20s, which is crazy. Not today, though. I think it starts tomorrow for us. We've had, hey, Cheryl, we've had a relatively, I mean, it's been cold, but we've not had any snow, which is unusual. I'm praying that January and February aren't too bad, because they can be really bad. Wow. Yeah. Is your snow still there, Cheryl, or did it melt? Tammy! Oh my gosh. Remind me where you are, Tammy. Minus 19.4. I mean, that'll kill you just walking outside. Yes, praying it goes smoothly. The coughing doesn't get in the way and the results come out okay, and they're just no fun to do. Wyoming, oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. They said we were supposed to have a harsher winter than normal this year, was the original forecast for the year, for the season, but that hasn't happened for us. Now, I say that, and we'll probably get a horrific February. February is our worst month here. That's when the weather gets the worst. 61 degrees, yay! We're in the 40s. Which I was sitting out on the front porch with hubby this morning as he was eating his bowl of cereal. And I was sitting out there with no coat, short sleeves, and I was just fine. I mean, it was chilly, but I wasn't freezing cold. Like, I'll have my parka on. Oh, Lordy. So in the summer, we talk about how dang hot and humid we are. And then in the winter, it's about how freezing cold we are. Isn't that funny? You love this group, Timmy? We love you. Thumbs up, everybody, if you haven't yet. Our membership is falling off a little bit. Our morning watchers, I don't know what that's about, but I know we're not having quite as many. Now, a lot more people are watching the replay. I do know that. When you're on, you're on. Aw, Pam, you just love us because we made you a stuffed pocket full of all that sewing stuff. That was a fun pocket to make. All right. There's that. I don't know if we have anything. Ooh. Look at that one. We just made that one. That fits in there and it follows along with the theme of flowers. And what do you guys think about that? We could put something on here. But what do you think about that? Let me see what else I have up here. I have some other stuff that we've made. Oh, that's a little too tight. Remember these little cards that we made? I think it needs to have something taller in there, though. I'll find something. I'll find something. A bunch of stuff that we made. Okay, for that. That's pretty. We just made that the other day. What do you think about that? A rose. That's the one with the frame that we just made. And then I've got this one in the back. And then if I want to put more, I can. Huh. Yes, I love that pocket. It's going to be in my cabinet. See, craft time is prime real estate in our lives. They're busy, but we'll watch the replay. Yeah. Oh, I'm building it. My subscriber count is going up and up and up. So I'm really pleased about that. Nope. I'm just looking to see what else I have up here on my oh, this is that's kind of cute, but nope, I like this one best. All right, all this stuff has got to go in my box of other finished stuff. Actually, I don't have a box. I started instead a one of those envelopes, one of those plastic envelopes with all the finished ephemera in it. Here it is. Let's see if there's anything in here. This is that trifold. I don't want to use that up in here. I've got that wholesale flower market. That's kind of cute. Nope. There we go. And then we have that sticking out the top. I probably put it up too high. I probably should have put it down below. But you know what? So if that happens, hey, Penny. Hi, Mike. So when that happens, what I can do to make that okay is to take some lace and put along the bottom so it extends it down a little bit. So let's try that. Let's find how about some ruffled lace right along the bottom there. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Oh, Barbara. Hello. I'm so glad you came back to see us. All right, so I'm just going to cut this off. And I'm going to put a bead of glue right underneath the pocket because I want that to extend down a little ways. All right. Oh, I like having a tidy desk. There we go. See how that extends that down very nicely? I should have put that pocket lower on there. Oh well, 'tis what it is. Now, should we have a pretty button on there? The button box. I need something on here like a butterfly, or let's find our, let me find my butterfly box. How about if we put a little butterfly on there? Let's see. I know you can't go. Look up above at what Big Mama said. Cheryl, I sang to you in my next video, just like I promised. Saturday. Okay. You said that before, and I was anxious to see it, but I didn't think it had been released yet. Saturday. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Too big. Too big. So I've got a butterfly up there. Here's another green one. That's kind of pretty. Or, ooh, I like that a lot. There's a smaller one. Maybe we just need a smaller one. And then like a couple of smaller ones. What do you guys think about that? I like that better. It stands out better. What do you guys think about that for decorating the pocket? I kind of like it. Auto. Insect bacon, they go with everything. Oh my word, Mike. I have never heard that before. And I'm not even going to cut these down. Insect bacon. So that's our new word. That's kind of our inside joke for our Art Before Breakfast crew. Butterflies are now insect bacon. I love it, Mike. You've got such a sense of humor. There we go. There we go. That's pretty. And then we got a couple of things in there, and we got some yumminess sticking out the top and some ruffles. That's a pretty inside cover. Now, this one's down a little lower, but we do need something a little taller back there. Let's see. Oh, I was thinking about putting a button on there, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I do need something taller, though, behind this. And I'm not seeing anything in the recent stuff we made. I have some older stuff that we made. Oh. What about that one? Remember that one, you guys? That's pretty. And then on this front, maybe we could put, instead of butterflies, we could put some flowers. Where's Penny going? You can smell the butterfly. Happy normal. No, I don't know about that. We are leaving in the morning for Billings. Oh, yes, safe travel. Safe travels. All right, let's see if we've got something in here that will work. It's going to have to be kind of short. Can't be too tall because these pockets aren't that tall. There may not be anything that short in here. Well, there's that one. That's too big. There were some birds in this pack of Oh, cancer free. That is such a blessing, Barbara. It made you smile, did it, Mike? I'm just not finding anything to go on here, so let's just leave it for now. Something will come up. Anybody have ideas? I mean, should we just put more butterflies out here? I could do that. Keep it consistent. Or we could put down some lace and a word over the lace, a bush. Yeah, I don't really have any bushes. I've got some greenery here, but really no bushes. How about if we just do this? How about if I find a larger word that we like and I put some lace down underneath the word? Let's see what, oh, what about spiffing? It's spiffing good, and I put some lace down behind that. Or I have grateful. Or I also have be yourself, which I like. I like this as well. Think happy thoughts. I don't want that one because of the color. All right, let's Oh, memories. This is my memories journal. Okay. Let's do a vote. What word shall we have on that pocket? Shall we have A, memories, B, think happy thoughts, C, spiffing, or D, grateful? Hi, Susan. Should I zoom in a little bit? Is that just like really too far out? There we go. All right. A or D, memories. A. Everybody wants memories. All right. Oops, those don't go there. So let's find some pretty lace to put behind that. Looking through my new little lace storage, which I love, love, love. I wonder if we put down a piece of this. I would tear that down a little bit, but I don't like that. I don't like it. Memories. Memories, memories, memories. All right, hang on, I'm looking. Oh, this is similar to what's on the front. Only this one does have the open holes, but we could carry that theme through. And again, that would be cut down. I kind of like that. Do you guys like that? This right here? Because then it carries the theme through from the lace on the spine. Hang on, let me cut a piece of this. Go from there. Hey, Kelly. There we go. I like that one. And then I'm going to tear around memories. Yeah, it is good to see you, Kelly. We don't see you that often anymore. You used to come every day. We miss you. Man, it's nice to have a lot of room to work on my desk. I just got to keep it clean now. That's the problem. You know, I clean it up every so often, but it's keeping it clean that's hard. That's the hard part. Ah, well, that's a good thing to do. You know, it's really cold out today. My husband, this morning, before he left for work, he says, "Hey, I've got an idea." He said, "Yeah, what?" And I thought he was going to like offer to take me on a vacation or some such thing. There we go. What do you guys think of that? Memories. I like it. And remember, this is an old journal that was completed a long time ago, so it's not getting sold to anybody. It's just hanging out here with me. Oh, wait, I have more. I have more. Um, so anyway, hubby says, I have an idea. And usually when he has ideas, they're fun ideas. You know, it's like, let's go here, or let's go do this, or and he says, how about if I stay home today? I'm like, oh yeah, he's gonna take the day off. He says, how about if I stay home today and just read my book? He's into a really good book. And you go in and deal with all the work crap today. I was like, oh, burst my bubble. I said, no, I don't think so. First of all, I could never do his job. I don't have the knowledge. But he burst my bubble. I was getting so excited about some great idea he was going to have. He's so funny. All right. I hate when the glue sticks to you. Right in the middle there. And then we'll take memories. He thought it was good. I know. Okay, so somebody come up with a song. Let's hear some lyrics. I recently did my Marguerite Miller challenge. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to put some washi tape down the side of that. I didn't get that done. Let me find some tape over here. Huh. I think I found it. I think I'm going to use this dark blue because it kind of goes with that. It's not real wide, but I think it'll do. Anyway, oh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Hey, Stacy. So the song that I had for my Marguerite Miller that got into somebody's head was I did this spread and it said something you take on a picnic. And I said, well, I take just the two of us. You guys remember that song? Just the two of us. I can't sing it, but somebody said on my comments, okay, you put that song in my head. Now it's going to be there all day. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. Make me happy. Well, this washi tape does not want to come off. I think it's going to need a few seconds in the microwave to loosen it up. But for now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it off of here. Because it's really stuck. And that's the one I really, really wanted to use. Um, let's see here. This is pretty. I've got this one with some roses and Lori B. Hello, Dolly. Oh. We're coming up with songs that make us smile. How about that? Is that too busy there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to take all of my washi tapes one of these days. Gotta go check the wood burner. Okay. Um, that's a good one. My all-time favorite song, I think it's Journey. I don't even necessarily know who sings it. I just know I love it. And it is the one about the city by the bay. Got to get back to my city by the bay. I cannot sing. I can sing Happy Birthday, and that's about it. Dancing Machine. And the reason I love that song is because I spent so many good years in San Francisco. That was like the highlight of my life, was living in San Francisco. And so that song is my city by the bay. Well, I do it too, Mimi, when I'm by myself, but you know, this is YouTube. Anybody in the world can look at this, and I don't want to be forever on internet having sung. There we go. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. All right, let's go do the back one. Actually, let's do it. Let's see, where did that washi go? There it is. Oh, Cheryl, I love that. That was my father-in-law's song. They played that at his funeral. They said that was his favorite song. Oh, sweet the sound. Yes, that is a pretty song too. The other one from that same time frame, Cheryl, do you remember I got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key? I think we should get together and try them out, you see. I've been searching around the world. You got something for me. I remember that song. When I was little, I am told, of course, I never heard it, but I am told that I talked in my sleep. My grandpa used to tease me. He's like, she never shuts up. She talks all day long when she's awake, and then she talks when she's asleep. Well, I was singing one night in my sleep. Do you remember the song Knock 3 Times on the Ceiling If You Want Me? Change is gonna come. I don't know that one. I know songs are filled with memories, but that Knock 3 Times I was singing that, and when I would do the knock 3 times, I guess I was banging on the wall beside my bed, and my grandpa teased me about that for many, many, many years. And then the other one from that same time frame was Signs. We had a group sing that version. Big Mama. Big Mama's what? I sing it at the end of my talk. The Chains Are Gone version. Oh, my mother son's song at his wedding was "Oh, You Are My Sunshine." Aww. Oh, yes. Short people got, and I don't remember the lyrics to that, but I can remember the tune. That was good. All right. What are we at? Oh, we still have 40 minutes left. How about if we start decorating this page? Because I do want to decorate the very last page in here. No, not the Short People song. The other one that's like an earworm and it gets in my head is can't think of the name of it right now, but uh Pharrell sings it. It's the Don't Worry, Be Happy. Wasn't that him? Or was that somebody else? I don't know. That one always gets to me. Let's see, I'm looking for some background paper here to put on that. Page. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Dolly, yes. Oh, yes. Coat of many colors. I hum while I'm really. Which one, Lori B? All right, let's find something in here to use. How about this? Put that on there. Now, instead of throwing this paper pad on the floor, I am standing up and putting it back in the box where it belongs. Okay. Happy by Pharrell. Yes, I love that song. I was in was it Kohl's one time and that song came on over the loudspeaker. And yes, it is a good exercise. I started singing that song walking down the aisle, and this lady walked by me and she just smiled really big. Happy by Pharrell. That is an awesome song. That is an awesome, awesome song. The other song that's very catchy, I haven't heard it in forever, but when it first came out, how did that happen? Was it this piece that I was supposed to get? No. How did that happen? I could never have a favorite song. I love music. I know. My daddy said he would have named me Hank if I'd have been a boy. That's the good old country. I think now, I mean, I don't really listen to a lot of country. I'm not a huge country fan, but every once in a while. And for me, the old guys really, they really had it going on. Which one, Penny? Daddy's Hands. Oh, yeah. Oh, Oak Ridge Boys. Let's put this down. Oh, did you guys all see what I did on the front of the journal? I just did this yesterday instead of doing it here online. So that's the front cover. Now I have all these like bigger scraps. And I've got to find a good storage way to store them. Oh, yes, me too, Lori B. Elvira. That was You know what song I really liked because I thought it had a good message was Margaritaville. The message about he was disillusioned with his marriage, so he put an ad saying looking for whatever he was looking for. And then he found this woman's ad and she kind of had the same stuff, and so they met up and it was his wife. And they had just never communicated enough to know. Was that Margaritaville? Lotta. Not Margaritaville. Okay. Jimmy Buffett sang Margaritaville, didn't he? But Seasons in the Sun. I love that song. Loved that song. Boy, you're going back a ways. Now, you guys are going to laugh at me, but I'm going to tell you another song that was my favorite when I was young. And that was Puppy Love by Donny Osmond. Your dad played music with who? Rupert Holmes? But I was a huge Donny Osmond fan. I loved that guy. Now, yesterday I told, and the Monkees, oh yes, Davy Jones. He was the best. So cute. Yesterday I told the story about my son writing the letter to Ken Griffey Jr. and asking one of the players to give it to him. Well, I have to admit that I wrote a letter to Donny Osmond. And I sent it to, I don't know if it was his agent or whatever address was on file for him, and told him how much I loved him and how I was living in the Seattle area at the time. I said, if you ever do a concert in Seattle, you can stay at my house. And oh my gosh. Yeah. And I never knew, could those guys really sing, or was that all, because some of those old timey guys, they couldn't, some of those bands, they didn't really sing. Like, I don't know if the Partridge Family really sang. They could sing. It's not staying down real well. All right, what shall we do on this page, you guys? I do a lot of flips, a lot of pockets. Okay. I don't know who Farron is. All right, I've got that on. Yeah, I remember when he passed away. Let's see. Let's go in the keeping of hang on a sec. Where did that go? Now I've got this pocket we could put on here and then put something in the pocket. What do you guys think about that? That kind of keeps it in the grungy theme. What do you guys think about that? What could we put in there? What if we just put that pocket in there with a card in it? Oh, here's some more stuff up here that we made. I was looking for something maybe a little bit bigger. Thanks. I made this a while back. And then maybe we could put, oops. pop this up a little bit. I could put that great big old pink flower behind it, pink roses, and put that on there. Does that look okay or no? I think that flower's too big. I answered my own question. Too big. Maybe something like that. Ooh, a butterfly landing on the pocket. That's a good idea. Good idea. And I've got some big butterflies back here. Let's see, what color did we want? Yeah, I don't know if that, maybe coming out of the back of the pocket. I don't know if that's the right one though. I think that one's too big. I'm not really finding anything along the butterfly route. Nothing that looks real. Okay, so there's that. What about that? It's the neutral. I would cut down the white around the... But what about that one? Barb, you like that? Oh, biscuits and gravy. Yum. I think I'm going to do this. I love biscuits and gravy. Not the most healthy things in the world, but man, are they good. I always leave these to cut until the very end so they don't rip off. And I think we need... There we go. Need a little inking up. And I don't need this anymore, so we'll put it away. We'll put those away. I am doing so good, you guys. Look at me, I'm putting stuff away as I go. Here's my ink. And my... I don't see my other dauber, but this one will work. Yeah, what do you guys call what we call biscuits? What do you guys call them? I know your biscuits are like a hard, like a cookie. Your biscuits are what we would call a cookie. what do you call the American version of biscuits? Okay, we're going to put that coming out of there, but I think we need some cheesecloth or threads. What do you guys think? Cheesecloth or threads coming out of where that butterfly, the top of the butterfly there. Cheesecloth or threads, you guys. Help me out here. Then we'll be done with this. Cheesecloth? Cheesecloth? Okay. Okay, and then I had one for threads. Let's look at them both and see. Remember this we made, you guys? Friends on the cardboard? Isn't that cute? Another small butterfly. Oh, okay. Let me get this cheesecloth cut and then tell me where you would put the butterfly. I'm glad that you guys are helping to decorate this because I kind of wanted this, even though this is my first journal, I wanted this last page. So someday when I'm showing this to somebody, I'll say, yeah, I used to have this online group and they helped me design this page. I think that Kelly might be right. With all this lace here and then the cheesecloth there, I don't think it works. I'm sorry, I just don't. Let's try some black thread real quick and see how that looks. Yeah, the cheesecloth was... Come on. Yep, the cheesecloth was just too much. I agree. And I can't get these little thread spools started. Come on. Well, good night. I can't get that out of there. It's in that little slot really tight. That's okay. I outsmarted it. All right, let's wind up some threads here. Put this back under here to keep this up. That's going to go there. That's going to come out of there. And then is that too much on the threads? That might be too much. Too much. Let me go smaller. Let's go just a light bit of thread. Ooh, a specimen card. I don't have any of those. I need to make some of those. I don't even know if I like the thread behind there. I don't know if I like anything behind there. Just the butterfly. Now, Lori B., you were saying another butterfly. You mean like maybe right up here? I might put a sticker up there if we're going to put another one. Let me try it. Let me find a brown or a more neutral, just kind of a small one. Okay, here's this coming out of the pocket. Nope, that's got too much color. Too big. There's one with pink that pulls in the pink from this, but I don't know if those two go. What do you think, Lori B? Let me move this over where you can see it. Okay. I think this is a little bit too big. I think it just needs to be a little butterfly. No, that one's not quite right either. It's just all black and white. I'm sure in this, oh, now look at that one. I could cut off these long little tails on here, but what about that, Lori B? Is that too big? It's the right colors. You don't think it should be a sticker? I don't know if I have any smaller ones in here. Let's see. Let's see what I've got in here for smaller, but I need to fussy cut some butterflies. I have this one, but it's kind of blurry. We've got a little tiny blue one, but I don't think we want to introduce blue on this page. And I need to find something small. I used to have a whole bunch of small ones, and I think I used them, so that tells me I'm going to have to cut some more. Huh. I don't have anything that fits there. So I'm going to put this. I don't think it's too flat for a sticker. Okay. Needs on the pocket by the button. Oh, okay. Like a little butterfly down here. Okay, I'm going to have to cut out. Yep, I see it. I'm going to have to cut out some smaller ones and come back to this because I'm going to go ahead and put this one down though. Now, I think I'm going to not glue it on this one side so that it can, see if we put the pocket there. Don't stick down just yet. Pocket there. And then this can, oh, maybe I'll glue it down a little bit, but then up so it can flop up. Gotta check the wood burner. Okay. There we go. Then we can kind of leave that one flopped up. And then we'll put the pocket right there. And then when I find some small, like see this one right here, this would have been just perfect here. Oops. All right, let's glue down the back of this pocket. And I think I'm only going to glue 3 sides so that if I want to slide something in behind that, I can. There. Now, I don't think this is necessarily the card that I want in here because it's not square enough. And I know I have some other things that would fit in there better. Actually, I am going to go ahead and, well, no, I'm not. Nap time. Oh my goodness. Well, we are just about done here anyway, so it's a good time for nap time. Keeps getting stuck on all those little threads and the laces. There we go. All right. Now, this is not sticking down real well on the side, but that's okay. Let's do some inking around the edges. This is so stinking cute. This is why, yes, have a wonderful day, Barbara. Thanks for coming in again. I hope you keep coming back. You know, Big Mama, you said you make all your ephemera for when you know, to match a story. This is one of the reasons that I like having ephemera made up, because if I want to do something quick, I can usually find something in my pre-made ephemera to work. Now, that's not to say I wouldn't make specific ephemera for a journal. Like we said, we're going to do, you know, a spring journal, and we'll do special ephemera for that. But All right. There it is, the last page of the journal. What do you guys think? I love it. I think if I can't find a small butterfly, I think a word up here would be nice. And then this does flop up a little bit. Yeah, I just like, like this pocket. We made this up a while back, and it was nice to be able to just pull it out and have it ready. I love it. Anyway, I know I'm back. I was just thinking that. Every time I hold something up, I know you guys can't see it. So I'm going to zoom out again a little bit. Look at that. All done. There's the cover. I just need to find my crocodile and put some eyelets in there so I can put a closure on it, because it does need a closure. Now, I have all of these little bits of ephemera. Oh, you guys can't see it. I've got my little glue caddy right here off the top of my mat. And that little box we made, that was pretty cute. So I've got that there, and then I've got all these pieces of ephemera. Some of these are for a spring journal, and I should probably start a pouch for the spring journal so we can just start putting stuff in. Remember this pouch? We did this one, the black and white with the red button. And then we did this pouch as well, a little pink and white. Okay, so I have all of these. That go in this pouch. So they stay nice. Don't get all banged up, fall on the chair, and I run over them with the chair and all those other crazy things. There we go. There's our, bless me. There's our art before breakfast ephemera. All in a nice, neat pouch. Oh, look at me cleaning up as I go. What's that item to the right just above your coffee cup? Are they clusters? Oh, no, that was just all the ephemera from different things that we've made. Look at me cleaning up and being efficient. All right, we are at an hour and 29, so we are just about there. All right, I will put a closure on this as soon as I find the crocodile. And then my little first journal is done. I can put it on the shelf. Oh, yeah, they were just different things. It's just different things that we had made. I know. I love that cover too. And I love this lace on the spine. I thought about putting little paper flowers all the way down it, and I may still do that once I find the flowers that I'm looking for. But all right, ladies, thank you. And gents, Mike's still here, I think. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Thumbs up if you haven't. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.